Okay, what's up, guys? I need to fix something apparently because something's not working. Hold on. Huh? Not sure why that's not working on my Stream Deck. Let me go down the list here. I need to switch to this. Oh, that is live chat. Okay. Hey there, what's going on? Jay Lane, welcome in. Hey Melissa, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. How about you? I'm glad it's Friday. Let's see. Mega Cloud, long time no see. Ho, have you been? Are you calling me a ho, sir? No, I'm just kidding. What's up, man? Hey Toto. I gotta. Okay, so my freaking thing's not working on my mic apparently. Sometimes like the icons kind of get messed up where you can't mute and unmute, which is really weird. Mic aux. Okay, that should now. Toggle mute. Yep. Not sure why that's not working. Oh yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day. I forget it's that is today. Like somebody told me earlier and there we go. Okay, now that's working. Close this. So there we go. Yeah. You're not the you're the Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I kind of forgot today was St. Patrick's Day. I've been doing like a pretty I've been trying to really get like a lot of good habits going, like fitness and health wise. So I actually injured my foot today from doing too much walking, which is interesting. So I'm gonna have to definitely deal with that. Let me restart my phone real quick too. It's acting up on me. So yeah, I'm getting 10,000 steps a day, or at least trying to. I was able to do it today and yesterday. I got pretty close, I think, on Wednesday. And then doing like a lot of hypertrophic training where you're kind of training to failure and whatnot. So Halo BR logo. I don't know why I said Halo. Sorry. What's going on? So I'm doing that. The only thing I can't really get a pat down just because it's. But then again, I drink like a lot of liquids that's not water, like electrolytes and stuff like that. I'm trying to get like a lot of water in my system, like drinking a gallon of water per day, or pretty close. At least about half is kind of what I've been able to do. So. So yeah, I have a new video. It'll probably come out this coming week, but I'm about halfway done through the editing process. To kind of give you guys a reminder of what I do editing wise, so what I typically do is I write the script, right? Well, first, technically, if I'm watching any footage or doing anything, I'm typically watching footage, taking notes, writing the script. So then I record the audio, edit the audio, and then put everything in the editing process. And then after that, I kind of do like the thumbnail and like some stuff like the tags and stuff like that. So I'm in the editing audio process right now. I'm kind of close to halfway done through that process. And then the editing might be slightly intensive, but whatnot. So I'm hoping to wrap that up and the editing by tomorrow, so that way I can kind of have the video ready to go. And then that'll probably be the last release for March. I'm still gonna be making some videos in April. I just need to really focus on, honestly, getting my taxes done. I've kind of neglected that, so I need to make sure that's done and everything's taken care of before the filing date and whatnot. So, Melissa said, "Sorry that you hurt your foot, but I still hope you're having a sip." Yeah, it's been a pretty good day so far. It hasn't been too bad. My foot's a lot better now. I need to just I need to really put some ice on it, kind of elevate it a little bit more, but it's not like it doesn't like hurt to walk or anything like that. So, do I believe in leprechauns? I think there's definitely an element of good luck out there for sure. But leprechauns themselves, I don't know if I believe in them or not. I do like Lucky Charms, so the cereal and an actual Lucky Charm. So. Yeah, so enough of this repetitive music. Today I'm going to resume playing Link to the Past Randomizer. So I'm kind of stuck like in the Dark World dungeons. There's like one dungeon I think I might be able to kind of progress through somewhat. But other than that, we might be kind of down to a stalemate. So we'll see how that goes. Let me pause. There we go. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. So, what was the quickest way to... I think we'd have to go to Kakariko Village. The harder you work, the luckier you get. That is very true. You definitely got to put in the hard work. I tell you what, I can't believe I'm pretty close to... Well, not super close, but I am getting very close to hitting 50K. I'm trying to see if I can hit 100K by the end of this year, so we'll see how that goes. So if I remember correctly, I gotta go down here first and then get to the portal. I think we have a moon pearl too. Yeah, so those guys have, if this is the first time seeing me play this, this is a Link to the Past randomizer where pretty much all the items and stuff, the dungeons are out of order and stuff. So pretty much right now, the only other place that I can go to that I don't have, or at least I have access to, I have to go to where number 5 is at, and hoping I can beat the dungeon there. But we'll see. Because I've pretty much tried everywhere else. There's a key I couldn't get in that dungeon, or this dungeon we just completed, but so we'll kind of see how that goes. I think I've done all I could in this village. I don't have the hammer yet, so I can't really do anything here. I think I only have the level 1. Yeah, I only have the level 1 sword. If Mike Barnes come back, do you think that he might teach Miyagi Fangs, Johnny Depp, some kind of moves that are exactly Miyagi but their own? I think it's possible. I would like to see him be part of that. But it's also understandable if he doesn't. Like, I could see him not wanting to be... Now that Silver's gone, he wouldn't necessarily have a reason to help, if that makes sense. Just because, you know, that was kind of like the main issue and whatnot that he had. Let's see. That's the upgraded shield. I mean, like, personally, I'd love to see him, like, in the Sekai Takai. You know, also with shows and hopefully helping out on that front too. But it's kind of a wait and see thing. Oh, that's right. I have the Pegasus boost now. I can probably run into a lot of this stuff. I think I did already. God, these guys are hard to kill. I remember the light world too, where I can run all the places I can run into. I don't have any bottles yet either. That's another thing that sucks. Will I update the Miguel vs. Johnny vid you made years earlier? I think that's Johnny. Oh, like the simulation? I'm really not sure if I'll do any more versus matchups. Like I've considered. Crap. How am I supposed to get across here? I kind of considered doing them, but it's really tough to say. I mean, like, if you want my personal opinion on it, I think, you know, Miguel would definitely stand a better chance now. Like, if we're talking about Season 5 Miguel, because that's obviously now his peak form compared to, you know, Season 2. But I am mostly going to be focused on character analysis and, like, some theories and, like, trailer breakdowns, like when Season 6 comes out. But I don't know if I have any more plans to do any, what do you call it? Any more matchups. See, this is a problem too. I don't know if I even get across. Oh, that's right. I went the wrong way. Okay, I gotta go through the village. But in the meantime, I mean, like, the plan is to catch up on a lot of videos I didn't get to put out for Season 5 just because of burnout. So I'll be kind of doing those in the background up to the Season 6 release. And then what I'll end up doing is just putting those out. And then obviously then working on Season 6 stuff. But in the meantime, I'm trying to also, I'm kind of like, I'm really liking the, like the Rocky videos and stuff that I'm making. So I'm trying to also kind of get that out of the way. I'm I'm also kind of, there's a few videos I can't make just yet, just because I'm kind of waiting for a Creed 3 streaming or home release, and I don't know how soon we'll see that. I'm hoping fairly soon, because a lot of videos are kind of getting put out, you know, a lot more quickly these days, like, you know, from being in the theaters and then going to the streaming release. Where? Oh, that's right, I gotta do this one. And we have enough money to pay the monkey here now that's gonna lead it. Oh no, I can't. Damn it! I'm stuck basically. I can't even go over here. Dude, I have no clue where else to go. Because, okay, so I can't go to green because that would require the mirror, which I don't have. I can't do blue just because I don't have the mirror for that, because I have to like change something in the light world and then do that. I can't get to one because again I don't have the mirror, and I can't do red because I don't have the mirror or the hammer. So, oh man, this is gonna be. I'm gonna have to try to explore for grottos then. Might actually serve a purpose because he's the only one that can be nationally in karate, while Daniel have. Oh yeah, that's true. Joe's never complete at all. They need so Daniel can get his band removed so he can help him in the Sensei tournament. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. I guess it just kind of depends on what we'll see in Season 6 at that point. I think this is a shot. Yeah, okay. And we don't even have the flippers, so we can't even... Yeah, I can't even go in the water. I really don't want to look at the item log either. I'm trying not to. Who's over here stealing our rupees? I don't think we have any of the medallions either, so that's another thing. Yeah, because I can't, so this dungeon right here, I can't even complete. The only way I can think I can complete it is if I... Well, maybe I can. No, wait, but I can't climb up here. Yep, never mind, I can't do this. Can't do this dungeon. Sage's Closet. So what I would essentially have to do is I would have to go back to the light world. You know what? I'm gonna test the theory real quick. Let me go over here first and make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, hello. Hopefully this gives us an item. Oh wait. But okay, that's not bad. Oh my god, I just used it. Oh well. It's not like I ever use those red potions anyway. Something good, please. Not bad. Yeah, this was useless. Aside from the bottle. I don't think I even have the... Yeah, I can't... I don't have the net, so I can't really catch anything either. Unpopular opinion, Yanwu beats Terry Silver. That's the kind of like the lead of the way the fist is, right? They have the wand here. There's nothing over here that I can, yeah, okay. Alright, let me test my other theory then real quick. Because what I'm thinking, what's going to happen, so we're going to start from this house. Hey, Lisa, what's up? Yeah, the blonde guy. Yeah, it's hard to say if you would be able to take Terry Silver, considering that Silver is pretty much, along with Kreese, they're both like Kim Sung Young's greatest students, and aside from Kim Da-eun too. I'm trying to remember her name. I mean, Yanwu's pretty much up there though. Like, he's definitely one of the best fighters in the series that we've seen so far, at least out of the adults. Yeah, I'll go this way. Yep. So can't go in this dungeon. Gosh, you jerk! I didn't know what I did. Mike teaches Robbie his own karate move that comes in very handy. We can see the final round of Sekai. Yeah, I mean, it's a possibility. I just, I try not to do like a lot of theories unless there's like evidence or something like in a trailer or like a promotional image. But I mean, hey, like, you know, like I said before, right now anything's up for speculation until we get like, stuff from season 6 says otherwise. So I have the ocarina too. That would also help right now. I don't even have the shovel. I'll go in here too. I don't think there's anything I can get from here, but we'll see. Yeah, there's nothing here. Correctly, the kid in the house wanted to see a bottle or something. A rupee? That's it? Okay. Yeah, this randomizer is starting to be very limited on what I can do. I'm really running out of places to go. It's possible we'll learn about more catching him since they came in our relationship. Oh yeah, for sure. Like that has to, like, I would be very surprised. I'd be very surprised if we didn't get any kind of more, more background of Kim Sung Young, because I feel like that's where they're going to be going in season 6. Who would win, Kenny or Sam? Man, that's tough. I mean, see, the thing about Kenny too, like what I always say that gives him an advantage is that he has trained in multiple styles, which is kind of why I think why he was able to at least kind of take it to Hawk. And of course, Hawk, that other factors going to that Hawk letting his guard down and whatnot. But obviously, he couldn't stand up to somebody like Miguel, who's kind of trained longer and then also started learning, multiple styles and whatnot. I would say like Sam would be kind of like the equivalent of that too. So I don't think Kenny would be able to beat Sam. Like, don't get me wrong, Kenny's like probably the fastest out of like, or one of the fastest fighters, like the teens and stuff like that. But I don't know. I couldn't really see him coming out over Sam, even with the silver bullet. Oh, what the heck? I forgot there was a thing here too. I've been able to walk by that this whole time. Okay, please be something useful. What does this do? I have to use it on something. There's something somewhere, and I can't remember where. I don't have the. I do have the book. Okay. See, I can go to the desert, but I don't know if there's much else I can do. I technically don't have the master sword yet either, so that also kind of like. I think Kim Sung Young might have been Chosen's father. I'm not sure. Very funny that like they said very little about that too, as far as Chosen, about his parents and whatnot, and like kind of why Sotheby was like, not the uncle. Well, he's already his uncle, but not the parent. You might reveal that interview that Sensei Kim was similar to Sam, but gradually became more and more like Tori times 10 thanks to Kreese and Master Kim. See, I don't know what the extent is. No, this was a thing. I wonder if I can get items from here. I mean, we know at least Kreese is kind of had been on good terms with Kim Sung Young, or not Kim Sung Young, Kim Da-eun, but I don't know how much of a part he would have had in that if he was too busy teaching, in the States and whatnot. Chose Japanese, yeah, exactly. I don't, unless they reveal later that he happened to be also Korean and Okinawan. Well, I think Toto was trying to explain the fact that Chosen is Okinawan or Japanese, so unless the show reveals that he was Korean as well, then that theory kind of like defeats itself. Wait, Sato's father? I hope you mean Chosen's father, though. Because you're saying Sato's father and Chosen's father. Oh, this is the randomized chess thing, I think. I'll try to open another one. Okay, yeah, this is. I think this is all random stuff. I'll try one more time. Okay, yeah, this is a waste of time. This is just the mini game itself. Yeah, and see, I don't know if I can really see that. Sato's father's Chosen's father. Well, yeah, but you were saying two different things. That's what I was trying to distinguish. Because there's a difference between Sato and Chosen, because those are two different characters. See, I don't think we can. Maybe this thing will tell us something. Better copy your sword for your time. Well, yeah, because you were saying, Lucas, you said Kim Sung-young might have been Chosen's father, not grandfather. So that's why we were talking about that. But then you said Sato's father could have had him as a child in Korea, perhaps. But yeah, that's what I was trying to, like, you kind of put out two confusing statements. That's what I was trying to clarify. So like, Sato is Chosen's uncle. Sato's brother, or not Sato's father. Sato's father would mean that Sato would have had a father or mother who was related to Sato. Or excuse me, Chosen's father or mother would be Sato's sibling. If that's what you're trying to get at. I figure out where else to go. I think that we will both chose last in the present with the kids being brought to Okinawa to train with Chosen students. You know, that would be interesting if they went back to train with Chosen students. I don't know if I've been down here or not. I don't think I have. It'd be cool to see. Okay, I have been down here. Oh, you know what? I need to go back to Hyrule Castle, actually. Let me save real quick. Oh, no, not delete. Yeah, I would like to see some more, like, flashbacks, at least, of Sato and Kim Sung-young, to say the least. I don't think I technically... No, maybe I did finish the castle dungeon, though, but I'm going to go down just to check. So I gotta go down here. My son thought he could have had a Korean wife before Sato was born, and they had a child in Korea, but kept him hidden because of controversy with Korea. So who are you saying that hidden child is, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying that that child would have been Chosen's father. I mean, yeah, it's a I don't know if it's really a possibility. That's just speculation. Like, there's no evidence proving that Chosen is from Korea or is Korean in any form or fashion. Kim Sung-yeon. Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I'm trying to. I don't know if I could really see this happening though. I mean, really, season 6 is just going to be the one to tell us what happens. But I mean, that really just makes no sense. It's just to me, in my opinion, from what I'm seeing, it's just you're trying to tie a connection that doesn't exist. Like the same thing with Betsy. Like, Betsy's still alive. Like, it'd be really silly, like, unless she moved away from the valley, which is a possibility, but like, I still couldn't believe, like, being Betsy, you know, being alive this entire time throughout the whole Miyagi-verse, you know? And even then, like, what purpose would that serve? Like, if she was alive, she, you know, she could have moved on, had a different family and all that stuff, so it wouldn't make no sense. Well, it would make sense to you because you're coming up with that theory. But yeah, it doesn't, like, there's no direct evidence pointing towards that Chosen is being Korean. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's no direct evidence in the show that points towards being Korean. Aside from, I mean, yeah, he does know Tang Sudo, but he could have just learned that in secret to, maybe Sato had him, infiltrate, like, you know, the dojo or something like that to kind of learn. But I think even then too, like, if Sato knew that Chosen knew Tang Sudo and it didn't like the fact that he knew Tang Sudo, then I mean, I couldn't, like, foresee. What I'm trying to say is I couldn't foresee him being like, you know, hey, I'll adopt you, but don't demonstrate Tang Sudo and stuff like that anymore. Like, it just, I don't know. It just really wouldn't make that much sense, to be honest. Oh, you know what? There's that portal down here I can actually go. Now that I'm thinking about it. His father is Terry's master. I mean, but there's no evidence pointing to that at all. It's just a theory, though. Like I said, anything is pure speculation, but until it gets proven or disproven by the show, we don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's like the same thing that, like, it's the same theory of, like, where people are trying to say, you know, hey, like, Kreese is Johnny's father. Like, sure, there was, like, some, you know, there could be some possible theories about that and whatnot, but nothing's proven. Like, they even said that, you know, Johnny's father just happened to leave Johnny at a young age, so. And it would be silly that, like, because, you know, assuming that Johnny's mom was at the tournament, let's say 84, right? Like, she would have known, that was Kreese, and then Johnny would have recognized Kreese as his father too. You know what I mean? Like, it's like one of those theories, like, people, like, tend to believe, but there's just not, like, any concrete proof. No, I can't go here because I don't have the hammer. So. Hell else to go. We won't get an item from this guy until we get the dungeon, which we can't even get to. Oh, man. I'm trying to the map where I haven't really been to. Rarely uses Sato's teachings. He uses no mercy and offense defense style like him, telling you what to talk to us. Well, not necessarily. Robert Mark Kamen even confirmed in an interview that Sato was teaching the offensive style of Miyagi-Do, you know, while Miyagi focused on the Miyagi-Do's, like the defensive Miyagi-Do style of Daniel, or excuse me, with Daniel. So, you know, that Sato's style was like a derivative of Miyagi-Do, but it was just always based in offense. You can even see that in the flashback. So, and you know, Robert Mark Kamen said like the problem with Sato is that he only knew how to he knew how to attack and whatnot, but didn't never focus on the defense. So, you know, he was basically like the dark half of Miyagi-Do and whatnot. Why would Sato teach him that? He's a Miyagi student. Yeah, just kind of like what I just said. I'm sure that message was delayed and whatnot, but like Robert Mark Kamen actually confirmed that in an interview with Cobra Kai Theory. Like that video is still out there too, because that's also when he confirmed that Terry Silver is going to be both in season 3 and season 4. So, not to mention Robert Mark Kamen is the one that came up with the characters. So, you know, if you have a problem with it, take it up with him. He was the guy that created the character in the universe. So. Yeah, Lucas, like it's a cool theory and whatnot, but like it just doesn't have any water to it, man. I'm sorry, I can't agree with your theory. And hey, if it becomes true in season 6, you know, more power to you. But like, you know, there's just no evidence to support any of that. Like all your stuff, like, you know, it's like especially with like Chosen style in Karate Kid 2, it's already been confirmed by the, you know, the maker of the Karate Kid series, you know, series films, that, you know. Why would Mr. Miyagi's father approve of this? Well, it's just the thing was too, like you have to remember Sato's family was the most powerful thing in the village. Like even if Miyagi's father disagreed with that, neither Mr. Miyagi or Miyagi's father would be like, you know, like, hey, stop teaching that or I will, you know, fight you to the death. Because they would never would really want to go through that. That's kind of also why Miyagi avoided the fight in the first place. So, yeah, it just, the thing is too, is like Sato had a hold of everything in the village, pretty much all the imports, exports, you know, he was teaching the army, he owned the entire land and whatnot, so like Sato would technically say like, hey, if you don't like it, I'll just, you know, make you homeless. So even if it was a case of like Miyagi's father not approving of that, I mean, Sato was the most powerful man in the village. So if the kids do go to Okinawa, do you think the interaction? Yeah, it would be interesting to see like those two interacting. I think it'd be friendly. I mean, it'd be friendly. I don't know how else the interaction would really go. I don't think like Sam would dislike Kumiko though. That's where we can't get up there. The Death Mountain, maybe? I'm thinking where I can use this, some medallion at. Go down here already. Top of Death Mountain. no, I could get on the other side. I'd have to go here. But... No, I'm gonna check all these caves again just in case. Do I think any character in Cobra Kai or Karate Kid beats Miyagi? No, but only because the creators have confirmed that he's pretty much the best fighter in the series, like in the entire universe. With Kim Sung-young being his equal, essentially. Yeah, I'd also be really hard. It'd be really hard for me to say if Miyagi would have been defeated by anybody, maybe outside of his father, you know. But even then, they wouldn't have really had a fight like that to begin with. It was just mostly about defense and, you know, protecting yourself. So I think I can go down here. Yeah. The series finale decided not to go to college and go to Okinawa State and continue to learn the more offensive side of Miyagi to continue growing her own way while brother stays in the valley and continues to learn the defensive side of Miyagi. That would be pretty cool. I definitely could see that happening. Okay, so we know this cave goes over here. So we don't have the net, so we can't cast these. That's the other part. Hey, Aloha. Do you think Mark Barnes will get a chance being in Cobra Kai Season 6? So, do you think he'll have a bigger role? Yeah, we were kind of talking about that earlier. I think, like, it would be cool to see him back to help, like, you know, Miyagi fame with the Sekai Tekai. That's the only reason I could really see him coming back and whatnot. And as Melissa was saying, there's a good chance of him doing that because he's like one of the few fighters to have ever fought nationally. So, you know, the kids could definitely learn a lot from him. But yeah, it would be cool to see him back. I feel like his appearance was just way too short in season 5, but I also knew that was mostly due to Sean Kanan just also being injured at the time too. So yeah, I'd like to see him back, especially his character growth. Yeah, this is the place around. Yeah, there's not much here. That makes sense with Miyagi being his powerful. Yes, he only learned from father till he was 18, and he wasn't ever taught again. Now he should be above 18-year-old Miyagi. Well, I mean, to be honest though, too, like, you can really say the same thing about Daniel though. Like, he stopped. There's a, you know, the show states that he stopped. He stopped training for a while too, especially after Mr. Miyagi passed. So, and then of course, y'all can also say the same thing about Johnny because he pretty much had done, even though he would like fight and stuff, he hadn't really like practiced and trained in karate for years either. And then Mike Barnes. So I don't know. I think it's just kind of a trope with within the series. It also kind of comes down to what Bruce Lee said, like, you know, it's one thing to know like 10,000 kicks, but if you practice like one kick 10,000 times, then you're a deadly fighter. Paraphrasing, but yeah. He trained under Miyagi for longer than Mr. Miyagi's father taught him. No, not really, because he was 16 or 17 under when he first met Mr. Miyagi. You know, assuming, let's say, he's 18 by the end of Karate Kid Part 3. And, you know, it also never states, like it implies that he definitely stopped training since Mr. Miyagi passed. And he learned some other techniques from Miyagi, but, you know, we don't really know that Daniel's trained longer than Miyagi trained under his father. I would say maybe it'd be like the equal amount of time, but even then, like, Daniel still didn't know everything Miyagi-Do-wise too, because Miyagi kept certain techniques from him because he knew Daniel, there was a chance Daniel could have abused those techniques, like the pressure points, which, you know, we see that does happen too in season 4 when he fights Johnny. Not to mention, I think Miyagi also used some of those techniques in the war, or at least he taught them to Jack Pierce, Julie's grandfather. Daniel was taught by Miyagi for like 25 years. Well, again, there's no concrete number of how long he learned from Mr. Miyagi, though. I don't know if it would be longer than what Mr. Miyagi learned from his father. Like, all we have really is just kind of implications and, you know, guesses, really. Cobra Kai Terry Silver beats Karate Kid 3 Terry. I mean, I guess, but I don't know. I think it's also one thing too. We definitely see, okay. I can't bomb anything here. One thing we definitely see as well is just that Cobra Kai also like expands on everybody's fighting style too, specifically Kreese and Silver. So I think I could see why people would think that too. Right here is just as quick and agile. Yeah, I would definitely say Thomas and Griffith pretty much has still got it even after all those years. Though I would say he would probably be a lot quicker when he was younger. And it's a shame we didn't see some of those same techniques in the, the Karate Kid 3, Part 3. Right, he just chooses to down and he sees Daniel aggressive side. Yep. Exactly what I said for sure, too. That's why he didn't teach him the pressure points. Dude, I have no clue where else to go. Yeah, I also kind of saw that, like, we don't know if he knows, actually. Lucas, bro, you're saying a lot of stuff that makes no sense today, dude. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I mean, even Chosen himself said in Season 3 that, like, the Miyagi ancestors used to use techniques to, like, not only stun their invaders, but, to kill them if need be. And Daniel was like, but Mr. Miyagi never taught me this. He's like, maybe you weren't ready or perhaps unable. I felt like they made Silver look weak in Season 5. I hope it was because he was sick. Oh, yeah, I've heard those rumors, too. I don't know. I thought he... Wait, what part do you think he looks like weak in Season 5? Let me save. Let's just get a quick heal. Do I have any theories coming up? Not until we get any. Oh, spawned the wrong part. Like kidding about what? The infights. Oh, nah, I don't know. Well, okay, so I can kind of see the Daniel one. But at the same time, too, like, it made sense, at least for him to lose to Daniel, because at that point, he already fought Chosen. Pretty much everybody in those fights were drunk, aside from the way the fist senseis. Shit, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I thought he looked pretty good in the Chosen fight. Mainly because I didn't talk to this person. He got a lot more hits on Chosen too, like at least with the sword and stuff. I don't know. I thought he. Oh, I can't even get this. I thought he did pretty well in that fight. Not to mention he was the first one to knock down. He knocked down Chosen, and I think he switched to weapons because he knew that he was in trouble when like Chosen hit him with the knee and whatnot, or hit him in the knee, I should say. I also think he looked pretty strong with the whole the first fight with Daniel as well. I've also noticed like Cobra Kai does a lot of things like that where they try to like balance out characters. Like, for example, Daniel beating Kreese, mainly because Kreese had already like just fought Johnny. So I thought they did a pretty good job with it. At that point, he was pretty much undefeated in the Cobra Kai series, at least. I have no clue where to go. Not the biggest fan of Daniel, but I like him now more than in the past Karate Kid movies. Yeah, I heard a lot of people say that too. He definitely has had like a lot more growth. Learn more about Miyagi's history and or maybe children's parents. Yeah, we definitely need some more like. I hope they do like a Miyagi spinoff or a Miyagi and Sato spinoff. That would be really cool. That's what I'm really hoping for, honestly. I really think I've turned over everything in this world map. I don't really know where else to look. See, we can't even get into the we could technically beat level 3 if we had the bow and arrows. I don't even have the bow. That's the problem. Is it confirmed a movie is coming? Yeah, they did confirm a movie, but it hasn't. They said it has nothing to do with the existing Cobra Kai franchise or series or the original movie, except it's just gonna return it to the. It was some stupid weird statement like, it's gonna reboot it to the original franchise, but it has nothing to do with Cobra Kai, which makes absolutely no sense because Cobra Kai is a continuation of the Karate Kid movies. I have not played Ultimate Alliance 3. What type of game is it? Is it like strategy game or what? But it kind of sounded like to me like when they made that announcement, it was kind of like how they announced the Drago spinoff, even though Stallone knew nothing about it. RPG Marvel comic book story game for Nintendo Switch. Oh, okay. I might have to check it out sometime then. I do like me some RPGs. I actually started playing Super Mario RPG off stream too, here and there. Maybe they said that Miyagi's final chosen. Maybe Sam she goes down. Yeah, that would be really cool. They have to see judo then. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to look at the item list at this point, because I have no clue where to go with this at all. So I can look at that real quick. You know what? Did I even save the item list, I wonder? Oh, this might be it. Okay, so we need the mirror. Okay, I know where the magic mirror is at. I just don't know if I can reach it. I think I need the flippers. Okay, so I gotta see what the flippers are now. Wait, flake flipper can only go from the screen. Transition mean that there's. Oh yeah, this thing is soft locked, bro. What the hell? I thought I put no glitches on this thing. Dude, this makes no sense. I'm sorry for the lack of audio, but this game is messed up. Okay, I think I'm gonna figure it out. We'll see. Not dying, hopefully. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, I think I know where I have to do that. I should do it here. Technically, the only way to do it is to get it down here. Yeah, it's so stupid that so I saw where the item, like the flippers were at. They're basically in an impossible place that I can't get. It's like soft lock. Basically, it's in Ganon's tower, which I can't even access that because I don't even have all the crystals. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew there was something that was like messed up with this thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go all the way here. Whoops, not there. I think this is the screen where I have to do it. It doesn't work, It's acting like he wants to do it, but wait, is this thing marked no glitches? Oh, so I can't even do this anyway. Oh my god. Okay, well, yeah, we are pretty much soft locked, I think. Well, hold on. Let me see if there's another item I can get. So I can't do the mirror. Okay, where is the bow? That might help us. Okay, that is bow. Okay, so we can't do that either. Yeah, we're pretty much soft locked here. There's no way we can beat this. Melissa, do you think there will be another fight at some point after the second attack, or do you think the Sekai attack will be the final one? Joe. Maybe. I don't know. With this tournament being so big, I can't foresee, or I can't see it not being the final fight. So yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. All right. Well, we cannot beat this game because the randomizer dealt us a very crappy hand. So I am going to end stream early. That also will kind of give me a chance to work on like upcoming video I got anyway. So, but sorry it was a short stream today, guys, but I'll try to come back with another game next week. See if we can do something like that. Let me go back here. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Trying to figure out what the next stream is, whatnot. Aloha, do you think season will be out this year? Working out in his purchase of Lake Street. Yeah, I saw that. I saw he lost weight. I know they said he was a little bit more beefy, like for season 5, and then like after season 5, he he was definitely thinner and whatnot. I'm like if I had to predict, we're gonna see season 6, if we're lucky, at the end of this year. If not, maybe early spring. That's kind of my guess. So, but yeah. Let me go over here. Yeah. Anyway, I am gonna bow out for now, guys. I appreciate it. Be on the lookout for the new video this week. You guys stay beautiful, stay awesome. We'll catch you around next time.